Ready? Hello, folks. Hello, everyone. Welcome back.
Welcome.
This is day 5. Buongiorno. Grazie.
What does that mean?
Buongiorno. It means bonjour.
How do you spell that?
Bonjour.
No, buongiorno.
Buongiorno. B-O.
No.
N.
No. Incorrect.
It's not B.
False.
I was going to say G. Buongiorno. How do you spell it?
B-U-O-N. Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. But you asked me how I spell it.
How do you spell?
I spell it bon.
Well, you're wrong. You're wrong, my friend.
I don't think so. That's how I spell it. Maybe that's not how the Italians spell it, but yes. Anyways, folks, today we are doing our final day of training in Rome before our upcoming tournament, Monte Silvano, Italy, Italy. And today we're going to be doing some endgame sparring. We're going to be playing out this position, hopefully 2 times, one with each color, with a time control of 5 minutes plus 30 seconds. This is the classic way here at the dojo that we like to spar endgames with low starting time, but with a 30-second increment to mimic tournament conditions where you would often have this approximate amount of time. This position is taken from a game. It's taken from the Dojo training program. We have a list of games that people should play out. And in this game, this is Smislov against someone.
What?
Let me see.
Okay. So it's from Endgame Virtuoso.
Probably. I think
I've probably analyzed this in the past.
Smislov Oive.
1948. The Hague.
The Hague.
I think it was the Hague tournament, no?
Maybe.
There's a big tournament in the Hague in 48.
Yeah, that's your country.
Yeah.
Netherlands.
I'm going to be living in the Hague, actually. Fun fact.
Oh, how come? You did something?
From September 20th to October 13th.
Oh.
That's where I'm going to be living.
You're on trial.
Yes, on trial to be the greatest.
Beautiful. So folks, like the other days when we did some opening sparring, some middle game sparring, we will need a volunteer to help us relay the moves on the chess.com board. This one does not update automatically because we have a vinyl guy here. So if you're willing to help us out, let us know. We'll drop a link in the chat and then give you full control. All you have to do is watch us play and then input the moves on the board after we
very simple, very easy, and it carries the stream.
Everyone else
You'll be remembered
follow.
forever.
You will be, remembered. You'll get your own basilica, your own statue. It'll be fun. The first day we had Dennis the Menace. And then we had a couple volunteers on the third day, so we'll need a volunteer or 2 for today as well. Now I will pause awkwardly until someone volunteers.
I'll get some.
How you doing, Zach? You watch any big interviews today? Yeah. Anything explosive?
I've watched quite the interview, actually.
Oh yeah.
There's this guy, Heinz, the ketchup.
Yes. The guy who invented ketchup.
He was in a fiery interview with this other guy. He has poofy hair. I call him Poof Poof. And Heinz and Poof Poof, they were really going at it in this interview. Like really, really. And I think it was about the topic of chess.
Oh, about chess.
Yeah. They don't, you don't hear about that nowadays.
Amazing.
I'm from the Bobby Fischer times, so it's quite rare.
Oh, we got to do predictions. Would it be feasible on mobile? Probably not. I think this is probably a PC desktop kind of job for the relay. Yeah, because you'll maybe need multiple tabs, one for the Twitch, one for the board, so you can input. But maybe we'll give people a second to file in, and let me start recording as well. Maybe we'll get a volunteer. In the meantime, predictions. We should do some predictions.
For this match.
for this match, and then also for the SCC
Oh.
weekend. Because later, folks, we are going to be watching the headline match of the night. Not on stream. We're just going to enjoy it here with this Heinz guy. Heinz against Magnus. So that should be fun. So who you got in this first
Who's
match?
that one?
Heinz?
No.
The other one?
Mogi.
Magnus? He's good. He's good. He's from Norway.
How did you pronounce that?
Magnus?
Magnus. Sounds Vietnamese.
I think that's how they say it. Mongoose. That's his name. Heinz versus Mongoose. Who you got in this first match with Hikaru and Firouzja?
It's going on right now,
Yes.
correct?
Who's your pick? For it ends.
I want Firouzja to win.
Want Firouzja to win?
Yeah.
Wow.
Why?
Why?
Because I love the guy. I also get often that I look like him, so it's very flattering when that happens. So obviously, I want the success of the bloodline to be as high as possible.
You get that you look like Firouzja?
All the time.
All the time?
All the time on my channel.
Really?
On my
Is this
YouTube
true?
channel. All the time.
YouTube channel.
Yeah. Firouzja from Wish. This guy looks like Firouzja.
Firouzja from Wish.
I thought you were Firouzja the whole time watching this.
I thought you were...
Yeah. Unbelievable. I don't even look like him that
I don't
much.
see it at all. I don't see it at all. Fascinating. Okay. And then who are you picking in the other match?
Ali Rissa's winning. Yes. In the other match, I want Magnus Carlsen to win. Because apparently I'm a chess.com streamer that is completely reliant on chess.com for my entire livelihood.
I think the phrase is morally bankrupt. Or you're a media puppeteer.
Exactly.
Cool. And then who you got between Magnus and Firouzja?
I think Magnus takes the cake.
Okay.
How about yourself?
Okay, folks. I'll take Firouzja against Hikaru. This was before I even knew the score, but I don't think the score matters anyway. It's the first. I mean, everything will be decided in the 3 minute and 1 minute regardless. But I'll take Firouzja. I think Firouzja's gonna take Naka down, and then I'll take Magnus over Hans, and then I'll take Firouzja over Magnus. I think it's his time. I think all this energy that Magnus has is gonna go towards the Hans match. He's gonna win it comfortably, but then I think he's just gonna be done and not in good shape when he faces Firouzja. So I think Firouzja, he's focused. He's won everything recently: Sinkfield Cup, St. Louis Rapid and Blitz, Grand Chess Tour. He's back to number 5 in the world. I think it's his time. I think he's gonna take the big dog down.
And we have Max in chat. Max is gonna be doing some fine commentary for us in the upcoming days in our future chess tournament in Montesilvano. Hello.
Shout out to Max. Folks, actually, we're still looking for a volunteer for the board.
Yeah, if anybody wants to
help us with the relay, you don't have to, but otherwise we'll just play, and then folks will just have to follow on the...
No, just send them the board in the chat, and...
yeah, let me post the link.
Yeah, post a link in the chat, and whoever wants to just mirror the moves that we're playing here so that the rest of the stream understands what moves are being played, that would be extremely helpful. And we would be eternally grateful. Eternally grateful.
Oh, there's the link, guys, to our classroom that we'll be using with this position. As soon as someone joins, I'll give them full control.
Okay, we see you, Kevin. We see you,
Kevin. And
oh, he hasn't joined yet.
Oh, that's okay. I think sometimes people just click links.
Just curiosity.
Yeah, they just want to be all good, Max. So yeah, we'll wait for 1 or 2 minutes, see if we can get a volunteer to help us with the relay, and then we'll start playing, because we're in a crunch. We're in a time crunch. We have big plans today. We gotta train, then we gotta get some food. We're gonna be pigging out today, watching this match, getting some pizza. And then our tournament, folks, is starting on Sunday. Tomorrow we're traveling to Montesilvano. It's gonna be a big bus day. We're going to be streaming as well from the event, all 9 rounds, both channels, guys, Dojo,
commentary, every single round.
Commentary. It's going to be, and again, I don't use this word lightly, fire, guys. It's going to be fire.
And as I said, he only learned the word 2-3 days ago.
I'm in here. Greystoned. Nice. No, wait. I don't see you gray stoned. Thank you, Marjoli. Thank you. Thank you. No worries, folks.
Is this normal? I never realized this.
No, this is broken.
Oh.
I lost it recently, actually. On this trip, I don't know.
It
what
looks
happened
very
to it.
industrial without the
does.
cover up.
Yeah. My laptop is a little
It's made of steel.
loose.
Literally.
Yeah. Okay. So we don't have one yet.
We need a volunteer, please.
Please, eh? Prego, guys, prego.
That means you're welcome. Per favore. Una persona.
Here, we should post it in Discord again.
Yeah. Very interesting position. I'm interested in seeing the final result from both these games. I will have the white pieces for game 1, and then for game 2 we'll switch it all up and give the black pieces, the white pieces, pardon, to Kostya.
Yeah. Okay, should we start?
Yes.
All right,
Post the
folks,
link one more time.
we'll start. If
just-
someone wants to join, we'll give you full control so you can help with the relay, but otherwise we'll just start playing. We'll just keep an eye on it here.
We need someone to just simply put in the moves that we are playing on the chessboard into the diagram so that the rest of the stream can see.
Yeah. So for example, Zach will make some move, and then you guys put it on the digital board.
Yeah, just helping us make the stream come alive. We're doing this for you guys at the digital board, so if somebody wants to just help out for the rest of the viewers to be able to see the entire thing, it would be so helpful.
Yeah. By the way, we should spend a few minutes anyways just looking at the position.
True.
Because we're going to be playing. You got 5 minutes?
Yeah.
It's going to be it. It's going to be white to play.
Still no luck? Oh, you have somebody.
Oh yes, Rob the Sob.
Let's go!
Rob the Slob. Thank you, Rob.
Did
Cool.
ChessCam work or it was far from working?
ChessCam, it looks cool. I'm not sure how to set it up because it's gonna be a whole thing.
Oh, Rob, you're dimensionalized? Oh, I think that's perfect. Awesome. Try and move for us if you can on mobile.
Yeah, try to make a move.
And if you can make a move, then we'll start it right up.
Yes, make the first move for us. Yeah, ChessCam looks cool. I'll have to play around with it, but yeah, it'll be hard because we have the one camera that we're using for us, and then it needs to use it for the board as well. So
If that is actually a product, that's a fire technology.
yeah, we should look into it. Very fire.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine not needing F4. Okay,
Nice.
we have moves.
Okay, I don't think I'll go with that
Beautiful.
in move one, but thank you. Appreciate it. Okay.
Yeah.
Should we start?
I think we're ready. All right, folks. We'll see you on the other side.
Endgame sparring. The final of the trilogy.
Hello, Stormer. We're just getting started here.
What's up, Stormzy? If you want to configure the board, help out, you're free to do so. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
I think the initial position is too strong. It's like a massive edge.
I don't know if that's true. We can analyze later. But, I have a feeling I made a serious mistake. I don't want to say which one. But, I don't think it's that bad. I agree white's better in the initial position. But now I get to play white. That's the whole point.
Yeah. Okay, let's switch.
Thank you guys for the relay. Looks like it went well.
How did I do? Was I accurate? Was I accurate?
Yes, perfect. I thought it was fine.
Wait, no checking. No checking.
No, I'm checking.
Okay. Hold on. Yeah, defending is very hard. Very hard endgame to defend.
Yeah, I agree.
This one was here? Or here?
8.
This one was here. Okay.
Yes.
Take it back. Kostya has white. Zachary same black.
Alright guys, game 2. Thanks again for the relay. Hopefully you guys can keep it going for the second one. Alrighty, we will see you after. Wait,
Oh,
let
you
me
wanna
check
check?
that.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
sorry. I figured out what
You're
move
fine.
I'm gonna make yet. Okay, ready?
Give me 30. Okay. Oh, true. We need some paper.
Actually, this is the best part about doing it OTB is online you don't get to write the moves down.
You always do the sparring online?
Usually, yeah.
No, this is the best part by far then, yeah, for sure.
Ready? Look. Okay. Well, not sure about the relay. We might have lost the relay.
It was too fast?
I don't know. But we're just on this position, so I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah.
But okay, let's go back. Let's discuss the position, and then maybe we can find something instructive for everyone. Hi all. Yeah, sorry about that. It's alright. Don't worry about it. I don't know what happened. Yeah. No worries. So let's discuss. Okay, this game, I thought, I don't know, maybe bishop c1 was incorrect. Okay, but now we can discuss the position. So you're thinking this is like just winning for white?
At least a big edge, like 0.8.
Big advantage, right? Well, I'm curious, what was your evaluation before we played the first game? Like going into it, what did you think?
I think this bishop is terrible.
What was your evaluation? The same? Or did it adjust at all?
Plus 0.8.
Okay. So big advantage for white. Yeah, I would agree. I liked your move a4. I didn't see a reason to deviate. This looks like a good... Because it not only creates a weakness for black, but also gets the c4 square, right? Which is very... Looks like very useful. So this... So you play knight d2, and then I played here. Yeah, so this one... I also thought about this move. I thought was interesting, g4. Because either I take and go knight g3, or you have to take and allow me outside passer.
Right.
But I was a little worried about like this and like f5. You know, it's like I'm not sure.
That's what I was thinking during the white side. I was thinking about this.
Oh, okay.
F5 resource.
Yeah, exactly.
And then like d5 is under fire.
So I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's like if white loses d5, then it kind of opens up, and at least black is in the game. Even though this, I would still think white should be doing really well here. Like h5 is an option. Takes in h5. You can take twice as well. I would think white is better there. But yeah, I wasn't sure if, I mean, it looked good, but I thought this is also fine. And then, did you think about this one at all?
Yeah. I just didn't think giving the bishop pair would be useful. Just looks eventually winning for you.
Yeah, I mean, I thought like, okay, you have this, right?
Ooh, I didn't see that.
So I would take here.
Right.
And, I mean, here at least you've opened up your bishop, you know. You have some squares. I still thought this is very nice for white.
Yeah.
But maybe that was a better chance.
Yeah, most probably.
Because after this and this, I didn't really see much for black.
Yeah, I completely blundered.
Okay, I thought maybe this is the best chance to put the king on d4. But let's say I go here. And
f5?
f5, yeah, so I thought this you could try. And I mean here I think actually I have to be pretty accurate if
yeah, I saw king e2 on king
maybe
d4.
Maybe this is better actually. Yeah, I think you're right. I think this is what I wanted. You can still play f5. Now it's not as good, but I didn't think this is the easiest to convert because your king is very active.
Right. Like this?
Yeah, knight c8 for example is a nice
knight
move.
c4.
And knight c4. I might start with this one. I wasn't sure. Let's say you go here and then here. But this is a little sketch. You go back. Yeah, d7. You come here, right?
Yeah, so knight c4 is first.
Oh, here, right? Yes. To me, it still looks like it's very far from over. Like, I'm not even sure. If I want d6.
Oh, we have to ban someone.
This guy?
Yeah. I don't know whose chat that is.
Yeah. Is that Dojo chat or Zach's chat? Dojo? One of ours? Unbelievable. Okay, folks, 1 second. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I don't know if it's super urgent. Okay, we'll do it later. We'll do it later. Thanks for following Toxicity TV. Hello, hello. Okay, so in the first game, I thought I was doing okay actually, but there was one move I ended up regretting a lot. So this was our first game. You went knight d2, right?
Right.
So okay, I gave this check. Actually, this endgame, I don't know how easy it is for white, because black is at least solid, and white's knight isn't hopping around and causing a lot of damage. So I don't know exactly like how we. Of course, white is much better, but
I'm visualizing a king on a5, and it's looking very difficult.
Try to bring the king up there. Okay, makes sense. King a5, bishop
for example, bishop here, just to take the b6 square, and then you go like this.
Yeah, fair enough. Let me just see. So let's say you go here. We can always go back. Let's say we try here. King f2, knight c8. Okay.
And now maybe this.
Fair enough. This is always very annoying.
Very.
So you can get this.
When all the pieces are here, then you go there.
So all right, let's just try here.
a5, you want knight d7?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, a5, knight d7, and then like takes f4.
Mm-hmm. Say bishop c8.
Then probably f5.
5, okay.
Or even bishop e2 to keep the tension. I feel like this doesn't... I don't know, what do you think?
This might be good, because it's hard to find the move for black. Because I want to wait for bishop e2 to go knight f6. But
like bishop g5.
Well, then this will hang, right? But in the meantime, what move does black? Because I can't go king d8, because then bishop g5 will... Right, so it's like I gotta go...
and if you're just patient, like king...
Maybe here. So here,
bishop f3. Bishop g5.
Bishop g5, right. Okay, this looks winning for white. Yeah, I think it's over. Okay, so basically very unpleasant for black.
Yes, it's Iris. Thanks for the 6 months. I don't know it's on whose channel, but thank you. Whether it's on Dojo or...
I think it's
The
one of
chess
ours.
nerd?
Thank you, Iris. Thank you. Because I recognize the name. Okay, so long story short, probably not holding in the long run, right?
Just very hard position to play.
Okay, so I gave check.
Is this here, right? Oh no, okay, it moved
Yeah.
here.
And then I went back here. You went knight c4.
The mistake you regret was not taking the knight?
No.
Oh, okay, it was later.
Yeah. And then, was it here you pushed a5?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I thought f5 actually is a huge mistake. Because I think it ended up giving white more targets than black. Because I wanted to go f4, bishop d8, like knight
Right,
c8,
I
bishop
saw through
d8.
that, yeah.
So g3 I thought very nice move.
Thank you.
And now I'm regretting because this is hanging, so I can't move my knight anymore. And I've opened up this diagonal, which could be a problem. And the e5 pawn I had an issue with because of your plan with bishop c2, right? So imagine if I didn't do anything, I could still play f6 at least. So that's why I thought this would make it a lot harder for white.
Although, I think on f5, I regretted this actually, even though I played it so quick, because I thought this is immediately winning.
Just do this one. I see.
It's just like bishop c2, he has no defense.
Yeah, this I missed. So fair play. Yeah, another reason why my move is really bad. Because bishop a4 is coming,
I was just like, I missed bishop c2. Like, I had it long term, but I was just like, okay, I'm just going to stop this right now, and then I'm going to have bishop c2. It probably just still works, but like an immediate win missed is tough.
At least have this.
So check, king
go.
down, I see.
Yeah. And then if takes, then bishop d5, I thought at least. I mean, this might also be good for white, but at least it's not resigns.
How about knight here?
93. Maybe we'll be resigns.
We'll take next. Take next.
Even this looks. Yeah, so I think f5 is just a massive blunder. And then after f5, I thought you converted it very, very smoothly. I think you even had other ways too, but
I had some quicker ways. My technique needs to be polished.
So this is here. Okay, so instead of f5, let's say I started with this one. Maybe trying to come here and here.
Yeah. That's what I had as best defense for you because it's in time with this. Yeah. Oh no, so I would have gone this still.
Okay, but here I go f6. So I can just put the king on e7.
Okay, so I'll go g3 so I can play g4. And now Zugzwang is coming, I believe.
Yeah, I don't have many moves here.
Like the initial position might be losing.
Let's say here. to win. Has to win.
That's the Magnus trick.
Yeah, this is nice.
He talked about this.
Very thematic, guys.
Yeah. To create a breakthrough, you go g4. Beautiful, beautiful.
So no g5. Okay, so you want to come here. Yes, very sad situation. We're just going here, taking, and then check. Okay, let's say here.
Check.
So this one.
93. Winning a pawn.
Okay, that's clear. Let's say I go here.
Now f4.
4. And this one.
Takes, knight a3, bishop a6 is what you want?
Yeah, or even f5 there, actually.
How about just takes?
Or we can take twice. Oops. I forgot about that. Okay, just sample line. I take here.
Takes.
Here. Let's take here. Take here.
And with the bishop pair,
Pawn up.
and a pawn up.
And this guy still should be winning, right? Should be winning. Perhaps even take and go here. Ooh. Okay, so then let's go back because like I'm honestly really curious how black should hold because
You want to look at the game?
yeah, we can after. I'm sure Smyslov won easily.
And I'm sure it was in his book. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
But I'm really curious if we can come up with a better defense because that was very like very concrete actually. Like I feel like we looked at
It's like
almost
almost
all lines.
forced.
Yeah, exactly. Because after a4, right?
After a4 forces 3 moves in a row.
Right? Yeah, because we're trying to take. So other than takes and bishop b7, I don't see. There's just no other option, right? So take here. Knight comes in.
By the way, I'd bet that this is what he played in the game.
I would think so. Takes just looks extremely unpleasant. Let's call that losing, or close to losing. Okay, maybe bishop e3 check is not necessary. Hold on. Because my bishop just ends up super passive on c7. Let's try it the other way. Let's just try, like, bringing the knight here. And then eventually the king will sit here.
Hit c4.
Mm-hmm. Say I just go here.
King f2.
Okay. Now, what is the plan for white? First, we have g4 always. But takes will be hard to get to this guy.
Maybe we should switch the camera so they can see the board, like from a convincing angle.
Sure.
Like this. Can you see the board well? Or is it floopy?
Well, yeah, let me get rid of the chess.com board.
Yeah.
Hide this. It's a little dark. Let me try to brighten it up for everyone.
Yeah. How about the angle? Can you see like what's going on the board?
Angle looks pretty good.
Okay.
Chat, what do you guys think? How well do you see the board right now?
Chad, what do we think, Mac? Are you gonna finish this?
You can see. Good. No, go for it. Very well. Okay, so yeah, we're basically analyzing here, trying to figure out if black can hold this somehow. So what's white's plan?
Progress on the queen side.
So this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fair enough. Wish there was something we could do about it.
I'm gonna read you the book because I have the book.
Mm-hmm.
I'll read you exactly what he did from the book.
Oh, do you have the book?
Yeah.
Let's get the book.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Let's do it.
And we're gonna go move by move. And I'm telling you, this is already winning for white. This is what Smyslov does in his book. He picks like an endgame where he was already winning, and he just shows you the plans of how he won.
Nice.
So like
Chess
for
is
me,
so easy.
For me, this is like a +1 maybe position, maybe +2. Let's get the book.
+1 I think is correct, but +1 isn't necessarily.
+1 depth 33 or something. You know, it's not like some.
Yeah, but +1 doesn't mean winning.
Okay, chat. Let's observe the book together. By the way, we're using his positions. Shout out Endgame Virtuoso by Vasily Smyslov.
Yes, shout out to
Our
Smyslov.
7th world chess champion.
So this is Smyslov Oive, 1948. Once again, folks, all these positions from the Dojo training program. This is from the 2300 cohort. Every cohort has a number of positions that we want them to play. Some are more positional. There's a mix of endgame positions. We also have middle game positions. And yeah, we find these very useful to play against a training partner.
I got it.
Found the game. Okay.
Chat, are we seeing this? It's right here. Smyslov over The Hague. I fucking knew it!
Hey, look at this guy.
Sorry for cursing. Okay. In this minor piece endgame, white's pieces are much more active, especially if the unfortunate position of the a8 bishop is taken into account. But it is difficult to gain an edge from this factor as there are no serious weaknesses in black's pawn formation, and his pieces can be transferred to better positions. I saw the first move. Unimaginable. G4. Exclaim.
I actually kind of remember this. Yeah.
Now as white is threatening to capture on h5, followed by knight g4, g3. Just immediately.
Black
So
played
he
bishop
takes-
f4, right? Or no?
Yeah. Black could have continued bishop f4. That's a variation. True. After g5, knight c8, and bishop a5, bishop c1, a4, ba, ba, bishop b7, king g2. White threatens knight d2, c4 to intensify the positional pressure or to gain the advantage of the two bishops. That's very...
Yeah.
That's something.
I mean, the evaluation hasn't changed. Yeah, white just continues to...
Yeah, but it's more
Put a ton of
close,
pressure.
right? If there are few weaknesses and black is mobile enough to defend both, it's a bit unclear. I like when we can open up here and we can create a third or second.
Yeah, I mean,
weakness.
I would have preferred this structure for white, because then
Yeah.
you always have this option. But this also feels good, because, I mean, you'll still have f4 ideas eventually to break. Okay, so that wasn't played.
No. So g4 was played. hg. Oh, sorry. Pawn on a2. Good.
Mm-hmm.
hg, fg. Bishop c1. Okay, so he played my move. Although my move was bad. This bishop maneuver is associated with a definite defense plan. After f5, instead of bishop c1, g5, bishop g7, and knight e3. Looks pretty over. The black
Nice.
pieces would have been shut in.
Love it.
Ooh, look at that. That's art.
Yeah, that's art. It's a
That
basilica
is art.
on the board. This is the Smyslov Basilica right here.
Unbelievable.
Basilica of Saint Smyslov. Okay.
Okay, bishop c1. Bishop c1. Yeah, I'm just going to skip a little bit. g5,
Mm-hmm.
bishop b7, and king f2. Knight c8. Black plans knight b6. We're so off, by the way, from what happened in the game. It's crazy.
But I didn't see anything wrong with our a4. I think a4 is
a4
also
is
good.
probably engine.
Yeah, we can check. But I think we improved on Smyslov.
Black plans knight b6 followed by knight d7. Is this king here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just eventually.
Yeah.
Knight g8 and f6, as recommended by certain analysts, would have been unsatisfactory in view of knight g3, exclam.
Mm-hmm.
f6, knight e2. So much plotting. Wow. f6, knight e2. Bishop b2, almost forced, and king e3. Threatening to pursue the enemy bishop and force it to go to d4. Black loses a central pawn, and the knight at g8 remains a pitiful defender. Look how Zugzwang
Dominated.
completely dominated knight.
Yeah. The tragic knight, Pagliacci. Okay. So this is a variation, right?
We're back at knight c8.
And then where's our
There's g5, bishop b7, king f2,
Mm-hmm.
and knight c8. This is here, I believe, no? Yeah, I think it's like this.
Okay.
Knight e3, king e7, and then bishop a5. Okay. So it's just like another universe from what we've...
Just squeezing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, very similar.
Now, knight b6, d7 obviously is prevented. But why is that so strong? C5 square?
Yeah, just the knight gets back. I think, yeah, it's good to stop.
But now black gains the opportunity to post his bishop at a3, thereby to support his d6 pawn. So bishop a3, king g3. Bishop c5. I like this for black now. Like good healing. Knight d2.
Oh, sorry, it's knight d2.
No, the knight was on e3. Bishop d2, sorry.
Oh.
Since black has managed to consolidate his position on the queen side, white prepares h4, h5. Yeah, so when this doesn't work out, you just go with this. It's very simple.
Sushant, this is the book In-Game Virtuoso by Vasily Smyslov.
Very important book by a very important player. Hot take, second best endgame player of all time.
Scalding.
Scolding hot take? Who's the second best for you?
For me, I would say, the two best endgame players of all time are Carlsen and I guess Kramnik comes to mind. But this is not an objective opinion, folks. It's very subjective. Very subjective. Because how do you say who's the best endgame player of all time, you know?
True.
Magnus is already the best at everything.
So bishop d2, king f8 is played. Whoa! He's really playing him all over the map. It's just like Smyslov is taking his time, just plotting. Knight c2, king e7. Black has nothing to do.
Yes. Do not hurry.
Bishop e2, knight a7. And where's that knight going? Knight b6 was better. After missing this opportunity, black is now condemned to passive defense. After knight b6, white would probably have had to play h5, gh, and then king h4, knight d7, king takes h5, beginning an outflanking maneuver on the king side. Yeah, so it's winning anyways.
Oh, okay, just to show. So this is a kind of nice plan. So take king here. Because I was like, where's it going? But I guess king is just coming here. And then bishop h5.
Yeah.
And it's very hard to defend.
It's very passive defense.
Yeah. Okay, but still.
Yeah, very much worth the pause right there. Good stuff. So knight a7 was played, and he's saying basically it's lost from here. Bishop a5, exclam, preventing bishop c8. What?
Moment.
Because now if bishop c8, b4, bishop g1, king g2, bishop d4, takes, and bishop d6.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
It's a bit unbelievable.
Yeah.
So you forecast that white is going bishop c1, bishop c8, and then you have like a 4-move forced combination.
Yes.
To win a central pawn.
Very nice.
So knight c8 to give a vacant square. Bishop g4, exclam. Wow. With his bishop moving onto this diagonal, white's pieces have taken up ideal positions. Despite the material equality, the outcome is essentially already decided. Yeah. Every piece is really nice. f6. The waiting tactics. So, on king e8 there's a win. Bishop c7. King e7. And king g2. What? King e7 and king g2.
But I'm struggling to understand. So here,
Me neither. Me too. And this is winning.
what are they saying?
Black has no useful moves from here on out.
6-1.
He gives 3 moves, and they all lose. Wow.
Bishop b4, bishop a3. One of these ones.
So, no, bishop a3 is none of them. It's bishop a7, knight a7, and king e8.
Okay,
Which
king
one?
e8.
Okay, king e8, b4. What?
Struggling to understand. Okay, take. Is knight on c? Oh, the knight on c2. Sorry, knight's on c2. That's
the
fine.
knight is on
So,
c2.
Yeah, it's all about this d6 pawn.
Okay, so
So
if king
this
e8,
position.
b4, it's obviously winning.
Basically, yeah, we have b4, bishop takes c8, and then d6 will hang. So big black, yeah, is yeah, and bishop can't move either. His knight's hanging. Yeah,
So how about
game over.
bishop a7?
Then b4.
Doing what?
Just taking c5 square. It's Zugzwang, I think.
King here?
And
Takes
take.
takes.
Yeah. Take and take.
But knight here?
Knight b6. Oh, I missed that. Okay, maybe not b4.
So he goes
Well,
knight b4
Knight b4.
with knight c6. Kind of preposterous. So if this moves, we get this square.
Right.
If this moves, we get this pawn because of b4.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, knight a7.
Moment.
You got it.
We have b4.
Bishop d4.
Take, knight, bishop b6.
Good. So he goes f6.
Right. That explains f6.
Why? Because it's that bad?
Well, because another move.
Yeah, no, move.
Oh.
Just making it like you gave the
Wow.
e6 square. I'm going on the e6 square. It's literally pawn for pawn, like square for square. It's crazy, right? Like this is a mistake because you give a square
Oh.
and you have nothing to show for. You just trade pawns. Knight b6. After king e8, bishop c7. What?
Is bishop on b8?
Maybe. Oh, we have a diagram. The bishop's on a5? What? Our bishop's on a5?
Oh, maybe there's a variation of bishop went to c7. So here, knight b6. Okay, this is still the game.
So after king e8, not the
Mhm.
game, bishop c7, king e7, bishop king f3, and black is in Zugzwang because b4 is coming.
Again with the Zugzwang. Wow.
So, knight b6, knight c4, knight c4. Oh, b4, knight c4.
Oh no. Takes. Oh yeah, because c6, bishop c6.
Ooh, right.
So
Right,
it takes.
c6, bishop can sack.
Yeah.
So here takes,
Bishop f7.
bishop f7, correct. Knight c4. Bishop. So much more patience by Smyslov compared to us. We were just like going in and winning easily.
Yeah, it's always like that. Try to just
a5.
crush.
And okay, king g4 apparently. b4, bishop f5. Yeah, that's eventually winning.
Wow. Beautiful. Yeah, this is over. G pawn runs. This is stuck. Okay, very nice. I am curious about our move a4. Shall we quickly check? We'll let people
Mhm.
know.
Put the board back on,
Yeah.
and I'll change the angle. Is this good?
No. We need to tilt up. Down. That's good. And then, oh, it's too much on me, but it's fine. All right, let's see what Compy thinks about our a4. We thought a4 is nice.
Can you go blue chip or no?
Unfortunately, not here. So it's a pretty light engine,
Still a4.
but a4 top move, and it's giving 0.7. So your evaluation was very close with 0.8. Although in practice it seems like
Like a +2.
very nice for white. Yeah. So take, bishop b7 forced. Let's go knight d2. Looks like king f2 is also fine.
Bishop takes d2, best move.
And basically, engine wants to take on d2, and if you don't take on d2, then you're lost. Either you
Crazy.
have check and take, or you take right away. But this position, yeah, seems very good for white. But I guess this is the best that black could do. I'm just curious about Smyslov's move, g4. Yeah, also big advantage for white. Bishop c1 apparently. Allowing take, knight g3. I don't understand how this works here. Oh, black will have knight g6. So you can't just take on h5 because then you lose h pawn, and that's pointless. But you can go knight f5, and then game kind of continues. Bishop e1, bishop d2.
Mm-hmm.
But white has very big advantage, close to +1 now. But I felt in both games that it felt more than +1 in a way, because it was just like, not only does white have a big advantage, but also it's just very hard for black to like find good moves. Sometimes it's easy for black to play because you just move back and forth, but here it's just like you have to deal with all these different threats. You have to like make sure you're not letting white break through.
I mean, you start the position with two weaknesses. God forbid white creates a third one on the queen side. It's over.
Yes. Yes, exactly. But okay, we both managed to win. I think that's good.
Yeah.
It's like it's 7 p.m. folks. We'll probably start wrapping up the stream. But yeah, folks, that's gonna do it actually for our Roma Training Camp. Tomorrow we are headed to Montesilvano, Italy, for the International Festival de Chess. Grand Hotel Adriaticos. We've been playing on the Adriatic Sea on the coast of Italy. It's going to be beautiful. Tournament looks quite strong. Lots of title players. Small event, but pretty packed. We'll be streaming our games. We might play.
We have a 40.9% chance of playing each other throughout the 9 rounds of this tournament.
We might play round 1.
We might play round 1, which is a good chance.
So we'll see. Yeah, so that'll be fun. Otherwise, we'll try to do our best. And yeah, hopefully you guys are able to tune in. We're gonna have the streamer Max hosting most of the rounds. So
yeah,
it should be fun. Yeah. What's going on in this Fallujah match, guys? Any updates? We've been hard at training here. We have no idea what's. Someone's got to be watching on the side. What's the score? What's the score? We both picked Fallujah over Naka. Amazing. In a couple of years ago, it would have been heresy to choose anyone over Naka in online blitz. It's just not happening. Hikaru,
he's getting smoked.
He's getting smoked.
Oh my God! We have to tune in.
9.5. Okay, yeah, we got to go watch. I would say it's not exactly smoked. I'm sure they have a lot of bullet games coming up. But okay, big lead for Fallujah. Looks like Fallujah, our pick. We're both. I'm picking him to win the whole thing.
I'm a good picker.
We'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, I guess we'll go watch that. We've got some plans here. We're gonna get some food and watch the end of this match. Then we're gonna watch that other match.
Heinz against Mongoose.
Heinz against Magnus. Mongoose. Oh, Hikaru is sweating. Oh, it's warm there.
He's visibly sweating. Wow.
Well, yeah, he's like wearing the suit, right? I saw them in like a jacket. I mean, it's warm. It's warm in Europe, guys. It's like 100 degrees in Italy. I don't know what it is in Paris. Hopefully they have some air conditioning. Okay. That'll do it.
Roma Training Camp in the books. 1 week of training every day for 5 days. Hopefully the training is reflected in the tournament performances. I, for one, feel very confident with a 30-second increment with low time, much more than usual in a tournament setting. So hopefully that's going to bode well for my actual play and results. We want to kindly thank you guys for watching, for helping out with the stream. It's been a blast. And see you in Montesilvano, Italia, for more chess streams, this time a fair bit competitive.
Yeah, will be super fun.
Thank you, Will. Thank you, Southern Run. See you, everyone.
All right, folks, for the Dojoers, looks like Jesse might be coming on in a bit to do the grad show. I think he was sick yesterday, so he wasn't able to do it, so he'll be doing it after this, I think, sometime. So stay tuned for that. The grad show is where we highlight some of our members that have gone up in rating over the past week, joining the next level in the Dojo training program. Got different levels, every 100-point bands, 4 to 500, 5 to 600, 6 to 700. Every week people graduate to the next level because they're doing the work, and we like to highlight their progress, show some of their annotated games, and give others advice on how they can improve their chess as well. So I think that will be, I think Jesse was hoping to do this show sometime today. So definitely stay tuned for that. If you haven't checked out the site yet, by the way, ChessDojo.club, you can make a free account, track your ratings, get a training plan, join the community, play training games against other people around your level. If anyone's a lone wolf out there, you're training on your own, you want a community to help you improve your chess, Sorry, I keep blocking myself with the board. ChessDojo.club is the place to go. Go check it out, folks. Very, very pretty site, and we're making lots of improvements to it every week. Okay, I think that'll do it for now. We'll end the stream there. Someone's asking if the Sicilian is good for 800 ELO. Yes, at 800 ELO, you can actually play any opening you want. I would encourage you to try different openings until you find one that you personally like. Sicilian is perfectly acceptable at lower levels. The main thing at lower levels, 800 ELO, is that you're playing slow games, game 30 or longer. You're reviewing your games after you're done with them. You're working on your tactics. And that's it. Those are the main things you need to be doing to improving. Maybe learning a couple of basic endgames as well. Don't memorize moves, folks. It's a waste of time, and then you'll be later crying on Reddit that you wasted all your time because you tried to memorize a bunch of opening moves and then it didn't work out. You got to learn how to play the game, learn about opening principles and fundamentals and ideas, and then you will develop a vast understanding of how to play chess, and you'll be able to play any opening you want. All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you all next time.